So here's my boy and I. We are here at my friend's farm. So we drive him around. And we're gonna show my sons, what's in the field. And so we learned a lot of things today, right? Yeah.
How do people get from this side to that side with the car? Because you can't just drive over.
So this is the canal, right? This is the canal. They bring the water. So the water gonna flow through the canal to the farmers who are on the other side. Okay. So in order to go to the other road, on the road that on the other side, you have to go all the way to. You see where's that the spray over there right now? It's over there. Way out there, on the south side of the property. You see that? Yeah, you have to go all the way over there, and then there's a road so you can make a U-turn, and then you go to the other side. But if you just walk, you can walk. Yeah, you wanna try? You wanna try to walk? Cause that's what they stop the water.
So this.
Yeah, just go.
water?
Yeah. Yeah, they put the wood right here. Put the wood right here.
Oh, it's like that one over there.
Yes. So they will stop the water. The water gonna fill up here, and you see the gate right there. The gate right there.
Huh?
Right there. Where is the lock? See, they put the locks on the top. Right there on your left, right there, right in front of you. Yes.
Oh.
When you see the well on the top.
Yeah.
When you turn, and then the gate right there in the bottom gonna open it up, and the water gonna flow through to the pipe, and then flow to the field. Okay, go. Real nice. Be patient, and then you pull the trigger. Oh, now you see that? Do you see it? You hit the target or not?
No, I didn't hit it. It's right next to the target.
On the left-hand side,
Yeah.
right? So it's about 2 inches. So you get close every time. So we're gonna do the next one to see what. Don't move. Try your best. Don't move, okay? And pull the trigger. Put your jacket on the back.
Wait, Dad, I think I have one more question.
Sure.
How will they block the gate? How will the gate block? Do they have to manually put it down the gate?
Yeah, the gate. They actually the gate. They bought the gate from the store. They has already made the gate, and then you bought the pipe, and then you put the cement around it, and then you put the gates right on it, and then you put cement around it, sealed it, and then that's what you secure the gates to the big pipe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So now we're gonna heading out through driving through this dirt road. Okay, so now we're gonna drive in heading south to the end of the property. We're gonna turn right, and then we're gonna go all the way toward the orange and the young almonds in that corner. If you wanna stop, we can stop.
The next stop is the one.
We're gonna go all the way to the corner of the green trees, which is the orange. You see, they still have a lot of orange right here, and this one is they call mandarin. Mandarin is type of orange. So this is a mandarin. So
What's the difference between an orange and a green?
Yeah, mandarin is the one that is easy to peel.
Oh.
See, this is I always bought for you.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
the ones that are
Yeah.
called angels?
Yeah. Yes. They call cutie or those kind of thing. And it's easy to peel. and it's not like orange, right?
Like the ones you have to get a knife to.
Yeah, the orange you have to have the knife to cut to peel off, and so now a lot of people, especially the young kid, they love this one.
Yeah, because they can
Easy.
peel.
Yeah, you don't have to wait for your parents. You can do it everything yourself, right? So this one they call the mandarins or cuties. So on the right, it's the young almond tree. On the left, and on the north, some green to orange. And another word they call citrus. Citrus, they include orange, lemons, lime, grapefruit, all those we call citrus family. Okay? When they develop a new crop, and based on the taste, the texture of the fruit, and the sweet, the sugar content of the fruit, and the size, the shape, and they improve a better quality, then they give a different name. So now you're starting to see where's the citrus or the orange in, and then you're starting to see a big mature almond tree on the left.
Those are mature.
Yeah, those are almond tree.
So they already started planting almond trees.
They planted about 12 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, so this
How long does it usually take for the almond tree?
the tree you can keep up to 20 years.
Now, how long does it take to grow for an almond tree? Or does it depend on how?
Okay, let's go
here.
outside. So this is a tree that they just planted about last month, okay? And you look on the other side, the plant about 12 years ago.
For how long?
So for this young tree on the right hand side here, look at here. The young tree on the right hand side here, it's gonna take 3 years to produce fruit or nuts, okay? So in order for the young tree here to grow as big as the one on the left hand side here, it's gonna take 12 years for them to grow up to that stage.
So it's going to take them 12 years.
Yeah. So if you count the next 12 years, you're gonna see this field is big like that one. Okay. But to produce the nuts, it takes 3 years. So between now and the next 3 years, you don't have any fruit, any nuts here. You may have a little bit, but they don't want to harvest because they want to keep the tree healthy. In order to do that, then you're gonna pick all the nuts.
Wait, is that an almond like this?
Yeah, that's almond. You see those little,
Yeah, those little.
see all those little buds.
Yeah.
So right here, there's a new flower that's gonna come up in next month. See all this? You see the little bud here, the flower buds here, right here. Yeah, that's all the flower buds. So they're gonna, starting to blooming, in next month. Okay, and then you come here, you're gonna see all this field white because the flower is white, right? So you're gonna see the white, and then it takes about 3 weeks, and then the white color gonna starting to turn into green because now after the flower, then what? The leaf. The leaf and the sprouts, the branch is starting to produce. Then you're gonna starting to see a green. You have any question about the citrus, orange?
How long does it take for an orange tree to grow?
Any tree that you planted, it's gonna take 3 years to produce.
So it takes any tree takes 3 years to produce.
Yeah. So this orange tree, same thing. When they plant, the first plant like this, like the almonds on the left hand side here, it's gonna take 3 years to produce, a cutie like that. Yes. It's not gonna produce right away. Okay. And then you can keep, if you take good care, you can keep for 20 years, 30 years, 50 years. If you take good care of them.
For any tree, or is it just
For any tree.
so? For any tree, if you take good care of them, they'll grow for
Yes.
These fish.
For the almonds, if you would take good care, they can live for 100 years, no problem. But they may not produce a profitable crop or year for you. You may not make money. So that's why people always, after 20 years, they pull it out. They pull all the old tree out, and then they replant to a young tree again.
Dad, where are those over there? The things that look so green.
Those are weed. Yeah, those are weed.
The ones over there.
Yeah, and then we can go take a look at. So this is the wood chips.
Yep.
When they trim the trees, and they put the branches of the tree in the middle, so they chip it, and then that's what you get the wood chip. Yeah, and you see here, right here, it's not wheat. You see the green? Yeah, this is what we call cover crop. Yeah, cover crop. You see this right there? This is like a grass. This is a cover crop. It's straight grass, is straight all the way green. Yeah, this is what we call a cover crop. They plant the cover crop here for why? Because they plant it here, and then a lot of the root system of the cover crops here, it's gonna turn into nitrogen.
So is
Nutrient
that
for the
over
tree.
There? Is that over
Oh,
there?
those are not cover crop. Those are weed.
Those are weeds.
Yeah, those are what they call cheese weeds. You wanna go take a look at?
So this is like when they really grow.
And then those, you see the cover crops are like the grass green. They starting to grow.
Yeah.
But the cheese weeds are this is the weed that farmer they don't like it because they have very deep root, and the seed they have a hard shell, and then the seed was inside, and then when you spray, it won't kill. When you fumigate, it won't kill much. So, now when you have like this, they're gonna come in and pour it by hand, or maybe use a shovel and try to dig it up the roots, right? Yeah, but it's not that much. It's only a little here, a little there, and so it's not that much. But you see the green. That's just a cover crop.
that over there, the one that's
Oh,
really
that one's
grown?
called Johnson grass.
Johnson grass.
Yeah, you wanna go take a look at the Johnson grass?
Yeah.
Okay, let's walk here. Go ahead, walk.
So the difference between
Johnson grass is one of the grass that farmers don't like neither,
why?
because the Johnson grass, the roots, what we call stolen, they produce new grass, by the stolons only. So you have this plant, one plant here. Every root that go in, there's gonna be another plant.
So the farmers don't like this because it stops the trees from growing?
Yeah, they compete with nutrients and water with the plant.
So they steal the stuff
Yeah.
so they can grow?
Yeah, because when you apply water and nutrient, which is food, right? You give food and water to the tree, and those grass, because they have a lot of roots in the ground, and those roots just like a stolen. Stolons look like a ginger. What's a ginger look like?
No.
A ginger. The roots is go inside. Right here, you see there's another one here. They spray already. Yeah, don't touch it.
Dying?
Yeah, you will die. But you kill the top, but you won't kill the root, because the root,
The root is...
yeah, they're gonna resprout, right?
Yeah.
So that's one thing farmers don't like it.
Flower?
Yeah. All right. So you got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Any more questions? Not really. Okay. Okay. So, what do you think about today?
It was good.
Good.
Yeah.
So what we spend time drive around. You learn something today? Okay. Tell me, reveal maybe a couple of things that you learned.
I learned that the little oranges are called mandarin oranges, not cuties. And also we learned that that weeds stop plants from growing.
The weed to compete, the weed will compete
with
the tree with the nutrients and water.
Mm-hmm.
So that will stop the plant growing to what you need to, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then did you learn anything about the new planting and the old trees? How many years it take a tree to produce fruit?
3 years.
3 years after you planting, right? And
Also trees can last 20 years
or more, right?
Yeah.
If you take good care, the tree can last 100 years, but it may not produce enough nuts or fruit for you, right? To make money. So that's why people, farmers, they usually, for almonds, they will put it out after 20 years and then replant. And then they're going to have to wait another 3 years before they can produce again, right? So do you like it?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you going to say?
I think this place is cool.
Okay. Did you learn, did you have a chance to, play with your baby gun too?
Yeah, I got a chance to play with my BB gun.
So you learned something about that too. All right, so what we going to do next? We're going to drive around and then if we need food, we're going to stop by for food and go home, right? All right. Hey friend, thank you for joining us today watching this video clip. And it's something that important, you think that's important for the future of our generations. I think please share this video with your friends. Thank you so much for spend your time on watching our video today, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye.